So, it's kind of been a bit of a journey because I had to get my laptop repaired. So, in order to do that, they had to fix my hard drive, and I ended up getting a clean OS install. So, I lost all of my progress that I had made through The Witcher. So, I had to replay it all to get back to this point because I wanted to continue Let's Play. But the thing is that like I wasn't that far into the game, so I was like, might as well. But yeah, that's kind of why it's been a bit of a wild ride. Also, I kind of figured out that I went a little bit further past where I think I ended it last time, because right before I ended it right when I got Luvarden's quest, and at this point I had already done it. So at this point the quest is, I haven't completely finished it, so where you have to go to get his quest, what I've done so far is I went into the cave, and there was a whole bunch of those plant weed things, and you had to like kill a whole bunch of them. Let me see what they're actually called. I don't know if I have the actual thing for them, so I don't know what they're called. But so we killed all of those little weed things that sprout up out of the ground, and we had to go to, we went to the cave. I think I said that already. And we had to look for his brother's remains, and we found him. We spoke to the Reverend, and the Reverend told us that we could bury it inside of this chapel right here. So that is exactly what we are going to do right after I steal this wine. Yeah, and this dude pops up.
Remember me?
I do. You chased me, you and your ghastly hunting party.
I do still, though chase isn't the word.
Why is that?
My task is to see destiny fulfilled.
Say I believe you. Will you tell me my destiny?
Destiny is a double-edged sword. You are one edge, the other is...
Okay, so I actually just played this part and I was like, ah, shoot, I just realized that I don't actually have this part in the Let's Play. So the first thing I said was this one, but then when I got it wiped and I just played it just now, I said it, you babble go, so I might as well just say this one.
There is no destiny, only coincidence, blind chance.
You doubt destiny. Do you not believe a child marked by destiny will pass through the Witcher's trials? You will give me what you already have, but do not expect. Does that sound familiar?
Oh, it should, because it was in the books.
Yes.
A little bit, I think,
So
right?
know, Witcher, that in the future you will surrender unto me the soul of a dear one. It is written, a person both dear and distant, a traveler beyond time.
We know who that is.
I shall ever be on your trail. Endrian va sauvleotovle.
That's definitely the best response.
You mock destiny. You mock it and trifle with it. Destiny is a double-edged sword. You are one edge, and the other is death? No. It's we who die, because of you. Unable to catch you, death contents itself with us. Death stalks you, following in your footsteps, White Wolf. But others die because of you.
One thing I don't understand, is this actually Leo? Because if so, that's dark. That's really dark. So that's all done with. Alright, so let's take a look. I think what I also did is I think I actually went through and I accidentally did a few quests that I didn't actually have and my other ones as well. So those other quests were, I had to talk to 3 different people and do favors for them. Their names were Mikkel, Odo, and Harengar, I think his name was. So what happened with Harengar was he was pretty much selling a whole bunch of his goods to the Scoia'tael, and you have the option to either give away the stuff to the Scoia'tael or say, no, you guys can't have it. So I chose to give it away to the Scoia'tael because they sounded like they needed it. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what's the right decision there, but all I know is that I don't really like Harengar, and he's kind of a he's kind of a jerk. So I kind of like the decision I made. And then also Odo, when you go over to his house, there's a whole bunch of those weed things that pop out of the ground, and you have to kill all of those, and it's not a fun time. He gets you drunk and everything, so you have to fight them while you're drunk, and you get his approval that way. And then you talk to Mikkel, and he wants you to clear out a crypt full of ghouls, and in order to do that, you find like this girl that's on the ground, and she's like already dead, and because she had like drank poison or something like that, and it turns out to be like Mikkel's ex or something like that. You find out later like who she actually is and like who all these people are. So and then Odo, one kind of significant thing about his quest is that there was like a dog on his garden where all the weeds had popped up, like the deadly weeds. So that's kind of important that I kind of found out. Sorry. Alright. So now that we gone past the recap, I'm sorry that I forgot to record all of that. I played it out of order from the way I played it last time, so it just kind of like flew by my head. So I'm pretty much done almost everything in the area. So I think the only thing left to do is to talk to Luvarden so we can get an answer for that quest. And also to just go to the inn, but I think Luvarden is at the inn, or we'll just have to talk to him later. Alright. Yeah, right there, the inn. Yeah. So, it's been a really wild ride. I am not gonna lie. I totally thought that I wasn't gonna be able to fix my computer, because I have never had an issue with a computer like that before. Like, when a computer stops working, it's usually just because it's slow. And I've never had like a hard drive fail on me before. So when the hard drive failed, I was like, oh, I'm never gonna get into this laptop again. I was kind of sad because there's no way I can afford another laptop at the moment, but when I found out that I was able to fix the hard drive, I was like, oh, okay. It was something, you know, within the realm of like affordability, if you know what I mean. So that was definitely good, because I totally thought that the laptop was done for. I was like, I'm gonna have to do all of my schoolwork, or find a way to do all of my schoolwork away from my laptop. I think Oh, these, I remember, I think in the last time I did this, these guys were kind of hard to beat. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is significant, but let's do it anyway.
Where's your tribute?
What tribute?
I mean the kids, fool.
Let me pass.
No tribute?
This is pointless.
You're dead. I'll kill you!
I need to get that upgraded more. Because before I had like an incinerate ability, which made it fighting so much easier. And I don't think I have as much money as I did before, because I spent a whole bunch of it on books. Not this book, but Berengar's Second Night summons Barghest with its howling, has the ability to disappear, probably by assuming spectral or spiritual form, can only be seen with the help of a potion. Third Night, highly resistant to iron and signs, walked right over 3 Yerdans without noticing. Fourth Night, all features of Alzar's demon confirmed. The beast asks a question. Those who answer correctly stand a chance of slaying it. Alright, so I guess he just never finished. Kinda makes me like wonder what happened, like why didn't he finish? Alright, let's save again. 'Cause I do not want to do this over again. Oh God! Okay, so it looks like these guys want a tribute. And that tribute is for kids, which means that they're stealing kids. So, I've played all of this part prior to doing this. Like, I played up until the point where you leave the area. So pretty much at the climax of this town is where I stopped. It was right before I think I got into Vizima. Well, thankfully I didn't die there. I totally thought I was gonna die because I usually do. Why are there just dead bodies in the street? Jesus. This town's not a good place. It'd be best to get... Oh, wrong way. Be best to get into Vizima as soon as humanly possible. Okay, that looks better. I'm kind of gaining a little bit of health. Let's see if I can find a... Okay, there's a campfire over there. Something I desperately need.
Right.
No, none of that. Wish I could have more swallow. I have enough, so I'm okay. Let's go by an hour. Can I just do an hour? There we go. 'Cause I need health bad. What is that, a pig? Oh, and since I got all of the books, I now know all the plants in the area, so I've been collecting way more of them. Alright. In the inn we go.
That bastard.
No! Leave me alone!
Oh, little dove. Cool, it's a different tune.
Keep your hands off me!
She is feisty. Say, let's do what we did unto Mickle's girl, Ilsa. What a screamer. You knew too? He likely told you to wait like us. Let's have our way with this little chickie.
It so happens that this lady is with me. None of you will touch her.
So you say. We aim to have our fun and you won't stop us.
Is that so?
Time to die!
Oh my god, there's just so many of these characters. Just gotta help all the damsels in distress.
You bastard!
Defend yourself! Geralt, you arrived just in time.
Are you all right?
I am now. They surprised me. All the peasants ran out and I was trapped. They killed the innkeeper.
That's the last time they hurt anyone.
That was some swift sword work. As for me, I'm done delaying. I need to get to Vizima. I hope to see you there.
Let me walk you to the gate. These roads can be dangerous.
No, you need to deal with the salamanders. Don't worry about me. I'll wait for you here. Make them suffer, Geralt. For me.
I'll come back for you, Shani.
I'll be waiting.
The innkeeper. I should check his pockets.
Yeah, the first thing the first thing that you do is loot the dead. Dude, you gotta straighten out your priorities just a tiny bit.
I'll wait for you here. Go.
Alright. Luvarden wasn't there because there was nobody really there, so... Salamander hideout. Okay. That's exactly where we gotta go. Right there. Wasn't I right there? Wasn't that where I went to before? And there were a whole bunch of people in there? Well, hopefully there's nobody there because we already killed them all. See what I mean? I'm like doing everything out of order. But thankfully I did it much quicker than I did last time because I remembered what I was supposed to do. Wrong way! Well, maybe not fully. Oh, and also, I got like a little pop filter. Like one of those cheap pop filters, and I put it on my mic, so hopefully the audio sounds just a tad bit better than it used to, because I know that it kept popping and I didn't even like hearing it, so... Yeah, there's nobody here. Because I already did all that.
Those crates look familiar, like Heron's goods that I saved from the drowners. The son of a bitch is trading with Salamandra.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying! Or that's what I just said a second ago. And the only reason I knew that is because I played it over again. Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention. The witch. I think it stopped right when we collected all of the myrtle petals and we used it to create a potion for Alvin, because Alvin can like see the prophecy and everything. So he has like some kind of like clairvoyance ability. So we gave him a potion, and it turns out that the reason why all of these doggy beasts are appearing, or doggy specters are appearing, is because a whole bunch of people in this town did really evil deeds, and these dogs have come to punish them. They're basically like hellhounds.
Gotta take a piss.
I didn't need to know that.
You took your time. You have something of mine. No longer, I'm afraid. And you, like your predecessor, you work for rapists and murderers. Enjoying it? Where's Berengar? That dolt ran off. But during our brief acquaintance, he was certainly more talkative than you. No wonder, given Azar Javid's persuasiveness. Did you say I work for murderers? That lice-ridden village hick Odo came to us for advice on how to kill a warrior. We said someone so pathetic could only fight soldiers in dreams. Who's Azar Javed? A powerful mage. You're no match for him. We'll see. Your courage isn't lacking, Witcherette. We'll see how you fare after Azar gets you. This is a scintillating conversation, but it's time for some action. We don't have what you seek. It's not here. They took it straight to our base in Vizima. Too bad. Let's dance. All together! At him!
It's so weird because in order to insult me right there, he called me Witcherette, which means that like apparently being a girl is like bad or an insult. And I'm like, I'm not insulted at all. Cause you know what? I am a girl. I don't want to go out. Come this way.
That was some neat sword work.
Alvin, why are you here?
The Reverend sent me to this deserted house. He said someone would be waiting there for me.
That son of a... I'm glad you're safe.
I overheard them saying we'd be taken to Vizima.
To Vizima. That's where I need to go to find Salamandra. Follow me. We'll find a way out of this cave.
That wall looks pretty thin. Maybe we can break it down.
Let's try.
So even the Reverend is selling these kids to these bandits. What I don't understand is why do they want kids? Like, I'm gonna say it again. I know I played this before. I don't remember everything. Because I haven't gotten past this part yet. Oh, I haven't gotten suet mushrooms yet. Let's collect some more. Oh, more kids. Stealing every kid in the village. Why did no one mention that the kids were going missing? Also, I altered the gamma a little bit, just so I could see just a tiny bit better, and it's helping quite a bit. My health isn't doing too good. I need... Can I just go by this fireplace? Do I have to talk to her first? Is she gonna make me talk to her? Damn it! Did you just see that?
Here, witcher?
What was she doing?
Witch.
I'm brewing up another spell. Why?
Lots of smoke in your magic.
Mighty ingredients make mighty spells. Mighty enough for the whole village.
Why are you doing this?
The angry mob has come. Burn the witch, they cry. She has summoned the beast. I must defend myself.
Men summoned the beast with their wicked deeds.
I'm not surprised. Honest Mikkel violated Ilsa. She took her own life.
You profited from the poison.
Odo killed his brother for coin. The Reverend exiled his daughter when she became pregnant. Now she whores herself in Vizima. Heron sold a squirrel to the guards for gold.
You knew but did nothing.
They trade their gold for poisons and other potions. No business of mine how they're used.
It's clear why the beast haunts you. I need to expose the guilty. Stay here while I speak to those outside.
Don't let them harm me. My sins are not as great as they say.
Really?
Learn for yourself if you like. We're alone. We have some time.
Like, I'm not sure of exactly what to think about her. The first time that I played it, I thought that there was, like, something sketchy going on, and there totally is. She's pretty sketchy, but, like, I mean, she's not a bad person, but she's also not a good person. I mean, like, it's her job to make poisons and stuff like that. She can't control what other people do with her craft, but at the same time, like, if she was a good person, she might have tried to help, but I don't know. I don't like her that much.
No need. I'll speak with the villagers.
I need health. I have no more talents. Ugh. It's going slowly. Like, I'm not gonna let them burn her, but what they did was far worse than what she did.
Burn the devil's mistress!
Let the bitch die in pain!
What's going on?
The witch hides within. Let the eternal fire consume
That
her
was so
sinful
awkward.
body, and we'll be rid of the beast.
Not so fast. She must be judged fairly.
That bitch ruined my life! She cast her spells on my brother, wanted to steal him and his gold. My brother scorned her, so she did the devil's magic on me, used me to kill him! The treachery!
I came across a doll that resembled you in her hut.
I dream of it even now! Her magic committing the murder!
Stop.
She should die!
Get out of my face. Oh, he totally killed his brother because his brother's body is underneath the thing because those weeds grow on dead bodies. I looked it up. Like, I know that's probably cheating, but that I was wondering why the dog was there. I was wondering if I should do something else. But he totally killed his
Your brother
brother.
was a warrior. You're nothing but a drunk. How could you have killed him unless he was sleeping?
Why listen to him, Reverend? He's a mutant, a freak, a witcher.
What are your charges, Haran?
She made me a hawker. She promised herself to me if I helped the Skoyatel. I detest non-humans, but I had to trade with them.
You've done all right for yourself.
Gold isn't everything. There are principles to abide by.
Yeah, you just traded with
You
those
trade
jerks.
with bandits who kidnap children. I don't believe one word of what you say.
Have you made your decision?
What do you think, Reverend?
The witch used Odo and Haran. She poisoned Ilsa.
Yeah.
Mikkel raped Ilsa, who took her own life.
Abigail should have departed long ago, but stayed to exact revenge for the evil fate that befell her. She used the devil's magic on these simple people and summoned the beast.
She did not summon the beast. They all summoned the beast because of what they did. That's what we know from what the boy said. You lead this band of rogues.
Shut up, you bastard. You lead this band of rogues, so you must know they sell children to the salamanders, and you knew about the rape and murder. I spit on you. You're all the same. All guilty.
You'll regret this.
I'm getting Abigail. Return to your homes.
Since the beginning of time, woman has been the nest of all evil, the tool of chaos, party to the conspiracy against the
see,
world
Odo's
and the human
drunk.
race. Woman
You
is
see him walking
ruled
out.
solely by corporal lust. To satisfy her insatiable hunger and unnatural desires, she gladly serves demons.
They intend to kill us.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, because when was the last time you were killed by a
There
peasant,
she
huh?
is. Burn the foul witch.
No one is burning anyone.
Friends, they wish to scare us. Fear not. They're helpless as long as we stand together.
Is that so?
Begone, Witcher, and leave the witch, or we'll burn you too.
I'd like to see you try, pleb.
Ah!
Shove off, and maybe I'll let you be.
Ha!
You have two options. Wait until I leave and then murder Abigail, but then I'll come back. I'll slay every lice-ridden peasant, anything that moves and can't climb a tree. Or you can try to lead honorable lives, clear your conscience, start again, like humans. The choice is yours.
Thank you, Geralt.
Let's go. We need to deal with the beast.
I wonder what would have happened if you chose to give her up. Like, they have that big stake there. They probably would have just burned her right there. Total witch hunt. I think it's just a huge case of people blaming all of their problems on people who are different. Quite symbolic, don't you think? Oh, it's the beast. Final confrontation. Alright. I have Spectre oil. I should use it. Oh god, oh god! Ah, what's going on? Why can't I move? Alright, this is the big one. Let's see if I can use the... Yeah, I can! Ah, they're coming back. Like, they think they have a chance. Oh, shoot!
I need to rest.
I was expecting a cutscene.
Helping that whore was your last mistake. Die, bloody mutant!
I've enough strength for the two of you.
Odo, grab the pitchfork!
Okay. Oh, everyone's dead. Okay. Wait, don't do anything. Let me loot all their bodies. They have a lot of money. Wait, no!
Geralt, what would have happened to me without your aid? I'm glad you found it in yourself to believe me.
Oh.
I chose the lesser evil.
I'm sorry you think so. Farewell.
Alright, I don't think there's any more stuff. Right? Is that the end of all of it? What do I do now? Should I just go back to the inn? Yeah, it looks like that's the case. Alright, let's do it. Like, I don't know. Part of me also thinks, like, because she doesn't want to help anyone, or she only really seems to care about herself, does that mean that I shouldn't help her either? Or does it just say more about my character because I decide not to do anything? I don't know.
Geralt, are you all right? I was so worried.
I'm fine. I'll tell you what happened on the way to Vizima. I'm done with this village.
So am I.
I hope I never return. It's unfathomable how many criminals live here.
These are hardly pleasant times, Geralt. The plague, impending wars.
Still, I'm astounded. Do you know how the beast came to be?
No.
They unknowingly created it with their misdeeds. A powerful sorcerer couldn't have matched it. And all they needed was hatred, baseness, and greed.
It sounds like a fairy tale.
Every tale contains a grain of truth. Let's go. Vizima awaits.
Yeah, I agree with Geralt. It's a not only is it nasty business, it's just like, it's completely disgusting what happened in this town. I would hate to see it all happen right before my eyes too. Alright, so this is exactly where I left off. I have not played any more since here. So where are we going? We're just going straight to Vizima? I was just like, wait a second, let me just push you out of the way. Where am I going? To the mill? Alright then. Oh, that does not look good. Oh, we just went by here. My god, dead there are people just been slaughtered in the streets. What happened? Everyone died. Guess the hellhounds just came for everybody. That's what happens when you expect the eternal fire to save you. Alright, where's the mill? Just this way? No, the beasts aren't even gone. Oh, I could use more drowner brains. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, that's a good enough amount of drowner brains. So I guess killing the beast didn't really get rid of the bar guests. Which is weird because I totally thought that it did. But, oh well. They get what they get and they don't get upset. Hey, Shani.
Vizima lies beyond this gate. I hope we never return here.
Me too. The beast is dead. The salamanders are dead.
And the peasants.
I have a pass. Mikkel should let us enter.
Let's go.
Oh, Mikkel's still alive?
Let's get out of here.
You're a jerk. Go away.
Mikkel, I need to enter the city. I have a pass.
I wanted to say I was sorry. I apologize, Witcher.
Apologize to Ilsa, Mikkel.
Exactly. But he can't. Some deeds you can't take back.
Sergeant, that Witcher's here. The one I told you about.
You set me up.
Who do we have here,
You're not
Nickel?
sorry at all.
Is this the man we want?
Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir. It's that filthy freak, the Witcher.
A blasphemer and a counterfeiter, do I guess well?
Yes, he asked who's allowed into the city. Then came with that letter of safe conduct from the Order.
Now, if that's a knight of the order, then I'm Princess Ada.
Son of a bitch.
No! Oh my god. Let's fight him! Guess not.
Hey, let me out of here, I'm innocent. Those £5 of fish tech were for personal use. Hey you, jailer, at least move me. I don't want to be with the politicals. Politics makes you rot. I'm a decent thief, let me out.
Shut your trap!
Thief.
I'm busy!
Jethro, keep it down, you looking to kill me?
That thief's bugging me.
Thief, right. And I'm here with the politicals. Scandalous.
I said shut up! Stop screaming or on my mother's life I'll bloody smash your junky mouth!
Abso-fucking-lutely beautiful.
What's your problem, Whitey? You wanna dance to Viziman? Come on, I wanna see your hands in the air.
Jethro, open the cell.
Ooh, scared? Soft as butter. Come on, Whitey, what you got?
Back off.
What, you wanna fight or not?
Professor, move it. You're free.
How ironic, our paths cross again. So near and yet so far. Fear not, Witcher, we'll meet again. I assure you.
There's a warrant for his
You're
arrest
making a mistake.
too!
This man's a murderer.
You fail to grasp the basic rules governing this world. You're a genetically modified murderer with no place in modern society. But we'll tend to that problem next time. Farewell.
I can't wait.
Why didn't they take him? There's a warrant for his arrest too. I have it. I don't know if I have it on my person, but I did have it. So they have all my stuff. You can look in my stuff that you took because you took it. Alright, well, here I am, beginning of chapter 2, and that is going to be the end of this episode. I'm finally glad to be right on track, and I don't have to catch up anymore, but anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good one.